Pianos are beautiful instruments, and many musicians aspire to start playing one at a certain point in time. However, acoustic pianos are truly ultra heavy, huge, and oftentimes pretty expensive. If you don't have the cash or the space, it might not be a bad idea to check out what the world of digital pianos has to offer. Today we've picked the top 5 digital piano models in 2020 for your convenience from industry-leading brands such as Yamaha, Korg, Elysus, and Casio. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Let's open up our review of the top 5 digital pianos in 2020 with Alesis Recital piano. Basically, this is one of the finest low-end pianos, which comes supplied with a versatile array of beginner features. As a matter of fact, most people who have used it have been puzzled by its rock-bottom price tag. First and foremost, the Elysus Recital is a full-size digital piano outfitted with 88 semi-weighted keys. It also sports adjustable touch response that you can use to make the keys tighter or looser depending on your preferences and skill level. You'll be able to use 5 different voices, including synth, bass, organ, and 2 piano voices, electric and acoustic. This is relatively common for budget pianos, but what makes this model so great for the money is the fact that each of these voices is incredibly unique and distinguishable. The authenticity of both piano and non-piano voices sets them apart from their digitalized and MIDI-based counterparts. Connectivity-wise, Elysus Recital is also pretty great. It sports a 0.25-inch input for a sustain pedal, a 0.25-inch output for stereo headphones, as well as RCA outputs that you can use to connect to Recital to your speakers or amplifiers. The Elysus Recital also sports integrated effects such as chorus and reverb that you can use to add a bit more diversity to your sound as you practice or compose music. Moreover, the Recital digital piano also rocks a pair of 20-watt speakers that emit incredibly vivid, lifelike sound, in case you prefer to play without headphones and have no adequate amp. Lastly, the Recital rocks a variety of educational modes, including standard, split, and layered. Moreover, the lesson mode aimed to help immediate beginners figure out the basics of music theory and finger positioning while also providing a set of simple exercises. All things considered, you should not ask for more out of a budget digital piano. It's packed with a 128-note polyphone, 88 keys, multiple educational modes, several sounds and voices, excellent connectivity, and to top it all, it's available at a budget price. Casio's Privia PX160 is widely acclaimed as one of the best beginner digital pianos, mainly due to the fact that it features patented and unique sound engine coupled with exceptional key action in playing modes. First and most notably, the Privia PX160 rocks Casio's patented AIR engine, which provides exceptionally accurate and authentic piano sounds, as well as seamless tonal and sonic dynamics, allowing you to set your spirit and talent on a creative rampage. Furthermore, the exquisite tri-sensor scaled Hammer Action 2 is the technology that greatly complements the aforementioned AIR engine. It offers almost the exact same feel of an actual grand piano, which means that Privia PX160 both sounds and feels like one. Privia PX160 is also supplied with a pair of 8-watt speakers that, though they lack raw power, are incredibly rich in terms of the soundstage. The chassis of Privia PX160 is lightweight and sleek, and it has a very tiny footprint. You'll be able to enjoy various playing modes with your PX160, including the split, layer, and duet modes, all of which affect the tonal characteristics and the voices each key makes. Further on that note, the Privia PX160 also sports brand new string ensemble effects atop piano-like effects like harpsichord, for example. This is a beginner's keyboard, but it's still capable of recording. Even though you might not be able to record full songs and compositions, you will be able to record a couple of practice and learning sessions so you can get more insight on each playthrough. All in all, this digital piano is absolutely perfect for pianists that are just starting out, but it is also versatile enough to accommodate the needs of intermediate level players. Yamaha's keyboards are some of the best on the market for a very good reason, and we've picked their P71 as our best value pick. In essence, this digital piano offers a variety of bleeding-edge technologies, top-shelf features, and an abundance of voices, timbres, and playing modes that are equally suited for beginners, intermediate-level pianists, and veteran players. First and most importantly, this piano rocks 88 fully weighted keys that aim to simulate the authentic feel of acoustic grand pianos while also providing the versatility and well-roundedness of electric pianos. Even though it does feature a built-in battery, this piano would not be able to hold out for long without an external power source. That's why the brand has also pitched in a complementary power adapter as well as a sustain pedal. While the first is a necessity, the second offers a huge boost to sonic performance as it allows you to alternate between holding ringing chord and performing singular keystrokes. What's also interesting about it is that it features 10 different voices, all of which are digitally sampled timbres taken from some of the finest Yamaha grand pianos. Apart from piano samples, Yamaha P71 is also a perfect beginner's electric piano because it's not overly expensive while offering weighted key action and a full set 88 of octaves. What's more, the P71 features the dual mode, which allows you to combine two voices together, for example, strings with acoustic piano, which further allows you to be as creative as you like while composing or practicing. Design-wise, Yamaha's P71 is elegant, slim, beautiful, and stylish. What's more, it weighs just about 25 pounds, and it's among some of the most compact 88-key piano models out there. Connectivity-wise, it features an USB port, sustain pedal port, headphones port, and a 12V port, so it's pretty versatile in the sphere of performance. The only thing that you might not like about it is that it doesn't feature a stand. It could be used even without it for home practice, but you'll need to invest some extra cash for a proper stand if you want to perform live or practice with a band/teacher. Next up, we have Corg's LP380 as our best advanced digital piano pick. Most laymen and beginner pianists will not be able to spot a difference between the LP380 and other mid-price pianos, but a trained eye will be able to notice not one, not several, but dozens of them. This digital piano deserves this spot due to the highly advanced bleeding-edge technologies it comes supplied with. So, let's take a look at what makes it so different from similarly priced models. First off, LP380 features a slim, stylish design. On top of the fact that it looks elegant and glamorous, it also has a relatively smaller footprint and requires less storage space, which means that it can fit in pretty much any room without cramping the place up. The first unique feature that caught our eye is the RH3 key action technology. Essentially, the real weighted hammer action 3 tech is basically a quantum leap that brought digital and acoustic pianos much closer together. You will have almost the same exact experience playing these keys as you would have playing an acoustic piano. What makes this technology so special is the fact that RH1 and RH2 are all too present within this particular price range, but RH3 is almost completely obscure. The keys are weighted in such a way that they offer a heavier response within the lower register keys, which becomes gradually lighter with successive keys. This further means that you will be able to express your creativity with more authenticity while also getting accustomed to the feel of a real grand piano should you ever want to switch over to one. Now let's take a sharp turn and head back to the electronic side of LP380. It sports the key touch control function, which allows you to shift between 3 levels, each affecting the playing dynamics differently. Consequentially, these levels provide more versatility and allow the player to experiment with various sounds, tones, and with different feels. What most pianists are looking for in a digital piano is also here, the recording capability. LP380 is outfitted with a line-out jack that allows you to connect your piano to either an amp or your recording device/interface. On top of that, LP380 also features MIDI capability, which heavily complements its recording potential. Furthermore, this piano also rocks 3 pedals that can be used to affect the sound dynamic of your playing in the same way a concert piano would. It doesn't really have any pitfalls looming about other than the fact that it costs quite a bit. Nevertheless, this is definitely one of the most valuable advanced digital pianos that the current market has to offer. Our final pick is Yamaha's YDP184, which is also our best overall pick. Namely, the YDP184 sounds the best, looks the best, and comes supplied with some of the most advanced features and technologies available on the digital piano market. First and foremost, the original tone of YDP184 was sampled after Yamaha's very own CFX grand piano. Although they don't sound exactly the same, the vast majority of people would not be able to tell the difference. Secondly, this digital piano rocks the GH3 technology, just like our previous pick. It sports highly durable black keys made of sturdy ivory, and a set of tactile, textured white keys that boast moisture wicking and anti-slip properties. One of the most amazing things about YDP184 is the VRM feature, virtual resonance modeling. Basically, it requires a bit of skill to use it, but once you've nailed it down, you will be able to model your tone after your preferences and influences down to the tiniest of details. In fact, you might as well stray far from the sound of an actual piano, if that's what you wish. This remarkable piano features a thoroughly padded bench, a music stand, the power supply adapter, and a sheet music book. All in all, YDP184 is pretty big, but it is sturdy and as robust as can be. Furthermore, it sports some of the most unique sound modeling features, but even its initial tone is absolutely great. If you're looking for uncompromising quality, we strongly recommend that you check out YDP184. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.